Hello everyone, I am Professor P.P. Dudmani from Mechanical Engineering Department, AITM Belgavi. I welcome all of you for today's video lecture, which is on the subject called Fluid Power Engineering, and the code of the subject is 18ME55. In today's video lecture, I am going to brief about fluid power engineering. So only basic things we are going to cover in today's video lecture, and in the next video lecture we would be discussing complete module 1 topic wise. So firstly, most of the students might have know what is meant by fluid is basically either a liquid or a gases. So by using this liquid or gases, a power can be generated. For example, in case of a hydropower plant, we are using a fluid. That fluid is liquid. By using that liquid liquid we can able to generate electricity. So here, what does that mean, liquid? Here we can use the liquid is water. So by using that water as a fluid, we are able to generate electricity. Let us explain me with one simple example. Let us take a hydropower plant. In hydropower plant, what we are doing is we are mainly generating electricity. How that electricity we are going to generate? That is by fluid. Let me explain it. So most of the students, you might have seen a dam, or we can say a reservoir. So dam or reservoir which is filled with water. Here that water is fluid which is stored at high height, which basically have a potential energy. Now when the water releases towards the penstock, the potential energy of water converts into kinetic energy, and with the higher velocity of fluid which hits the turbine blade, due to which the turbine rotates, in turn shaft also rotates, and this shaft which is basically connected with the generator. So due to rotation of the turbine, shaft also rotates, and that shaft which is having a connection with the generator. So due to the rotation of the generator, due to rotation of the shaft inside the generator, a magnetic field is produced. So due to that electricity is generated. So in this way, fluid energy which produces power. This is the first case, and second case is by using power or electricity a fluid can be displaced. That is, for example, you might have seen in your houses, if you want to supply water from a ground floor to first floor or second floor, basically what we are using is pump. So with the help of pump, we can supply a water from lower head to higher head. So that is what, by using power or electricity, a fluid can be displaced. Let's see here with some simple figure. This is the lower head and this is the higher head. Here what? Here water we have to supply. Here water we have to displace from this lower head to this higher head. So how this it is possible? So it is possible with the help of a device or a equipment called pump. So by using the pump, we can supply a water from lower head to a higher head. As I said, in your houses, you can supply a water from a ground floor to a first floor or a second floor. In the same way, the water can be supplied from lower head to higher head with the help of pump. Here, with the help of how this pump operates, here with the help of electricity. Here with the help of electricity or power, fluid can be displaced. Here the purpose is different. In the first case the purpose was different, and in the second case the purpose was different, but fluid which is playing a important role. So in second case, what we are doing, with the help of power as input, water we are supplying at a higher level. In the same way, the fluid can also be used for various industrial purpose or other purposes. Now, engineering subject, which is also called by hydraulics and pneumatics system. Hydraulic and pneumatic system. So in the beginning, as I said, fluid, it is nothing but a liquid or a gases. Basically, what are the liquids? Here liquid means water may be the liquid, or any oil or any petroleum, or any mineral oil. These products can be considered as a liquid atoms. And now, what are the gases? Gases is nothing but air, carbon dioxide, argon gas, and other gases. Here, when we use a liquid as a fluid for various purposes, or various applications, then it is called as hydraulic system. Hydraulic system. In the same way, the other fluid called gas. When we use a gas for various purpose or various application, then we are going to call it as pneumatic system. Here hydraulic means liquid is used as a fluid, and pneumatic means gases are used as a fluid. So in the next video lecture we would be studying about hydraulic system and pneumatic system. In hydraulic system, what are the components and what are the devices used for various applications. In the similar way, what are the devices or what are the components are used for the various applications. So in today's class, generally what we have studied is what are the fluids and what is the purpose of fluid in various applications. So such all basic concept we have discussed in the today's video lecture, and in next lecture, as I already said, about hydraulic system and the pneumatic system we are going to study in detail. So with this I would like to finish today's video lecture. Thank you for watching the video.